Hey, Cosmic Angel. How are you feeling? Okay. However you are feeling is incredibly valid. Before I clicked record, I was sitting in here and there's a mosquito somewhere in my car, and I immediately, like, as I was trying to like wave it out of the window or like get it out of my energy, I saw Anne Hathaway's White Queen from Alice in Wonderland when Alice was talking to her, and she was like, why don't you just defeat the Red Queen? Like, you must have the power. And she goes, it's against my vows to harm any living creature. And then a fly flies in her face. And she goes, this collective has gotten so good at learning the balance between setting boundaries and knowing when you need to wake up and stand up for yourself when those boundaries continue to get crossed by other people. You can still be love and light, but this was something that a friend told me a while back, like, you can still be love and light, but sometimes you gotta turn off the light for just a minute so that you're able to reassert yourself to certain individuals that didn't get it the first time. Because kindness does not equate to weakness. So with that being said, I have a message for your next 24 hours. Interesting. Kindness does not equate to weakness. I split the deck to the Four of Wands. The Five of Wands, excuse me. Four of Wands. What? Y'all moving? Y'all getting married? Y'all celebrating something? Interesting. Thank you. Okay. Split the deck to the Five of Wands and the Empress. Kindness does not equate to weakness. You just choose not to engage. Some of y'all have been choosing not to engage, but quite frankly, some of y'all have been kind of forced to engage because of the scenario that you're in, because of the boat that you're in right now. And that's okay. Like, sometimes you have to reassert yourself, like I said. So let's go ahead and see. Oops, split the deck to the Tower. Let's see what's going on with this next 24 hours, Spirit. What's the energy for the next 24 hours? I felt a roller coaster, like my stomach kind of dropped. Something unexpected but not surprising might be occurring in the next 24 hours. So let's go ahead and see what this is. Interesting. Something unexpected yet not surprising might be happening in the next 24 hours. With the Eight of Knives and the Nine of Wands, this is exactly what I was talking about. Some of y'all are incredibly burnt out and tired. Some of y'all have been forced to deal with chaotic situations because of your circumstances where you're at right now. The Nine of Wands is urging you to take a step away from something and really reflect and pause and reevaluate what you really believe in. Because if you believe in boundaries and you believe in speaking up for yourself, this Eight of Knives energy, it comes and goes, but it wouldn't be staying as long as it has. This Eight of Knives energy talks about like insecurity. It can talk about feeling stuck, feeling like you're bound to a certain situation. Maybe you feel like you spoke yourself into a corner recently. Maybe you've been overestimating how much you've wanted to commit to something and then you've overcommitted to something. But with the Lovers here, it feels like there is an urge to like reconnect with oneself. And once you do this, others will meet you where you're at, basically. You are setting the standard at this time for how individuals need to come towards you. Because some people get real comfortable with taking advantage of your energy. Kindness does not equate to weakness. So the next 24 hours, you may be reminded to use your voice. Your voice is one of your biggest tools, if not your biggest tools. Life and death lies in the power of your tongue. How have you been speaking on your life and on other people's lives? Split the deck to the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Baskets. Oh, wait, not the Ace of Swords. What? Justice. Ace of Swords in my mind's eye, though, like, for sure. Like, this energy is so all over the place. So many messages are trying to come through at one time, and I'm like misreading cards and everything. Justice. Look at that. All of that support, all of those energies that want to come through and support you. Do you see that? Ace of Baskets as well. A new beginning in love. A new beginning in empathy. A new beginning in connection. I mean, sensitivity. Like, some of you guys are really sensitive, and you might think that this is like something to be ashamed of because it's gotten you in so many situations. But no, baby, it's like one of the greatest gifts about you. It's one of your greatest attributes, like your sensitivity, your empathy, your heart. But yeah, your heart has been through it kind of recently. And with Justice here, the next 24 hours, it feels like you're going to be called to really remember your voice, remember who you are, and use your voice, use your gifts, and reestablish boundaries with the energies around you, with people around you, with the world around you that you interact with every day. Spirit, what does the collective need to hear for this next 24 hours? The Six of Wands and the Son of Coins. I just read in my collective message on TikTok, the Son of Coins from the guidebook. And in that message, I was talking about you can still be a dreamer, but be grounded in reality and maneuver with a realistic eye. Like, that is exactly what this card means. Maneuvering as a dreamer in a grounded energy. The Six of Wands talks about recognition, celebration, good news coming through. Good news coming through. Oh. You know what I'm hearing? Good news. She's dead. The Witch of the West is dead. But she is dead. He is dead. They are dead. That version of you that was a pushover. The version of you that just took it. The version of you that just accepted the bare minimum effort. They're dead. And you're going to be celebrated, recognized even. Like, there's some sort of recognition that's happening when you use your gift, when you use your voice, when you use this. Now, what is your gift, you may ask? Your gift are the tools that you have been blessed with in your vessel. Your hands to build and pour energy into your life, to create, your voice to speak up, your senses, your eyes to see things clearly, to see through people's bullshit. Like, yeah. Your feet so that you know when to walk away. Look at this. I split the deck to the Nine of Baskets and the Three of Baskets. Celebration, community, collaboration. There is a lot of recognition that is happening. Spirit is urging you within this next 24 hours to use your voice. Be loud, be proud, and be grounded in who you are. Don't allow other people's insecurities to make you forget who you are. I'm even like looking, that word insecurity is in my brain right now, because I'm like breaking it down. In, as in inside, inward, not out, inner, in, security, stability, protection, groundedness, in security. You don't want to be insecure, but you want to be in security. This next 24 hours is about to show you that you are in security, that you are in some form of stability, that you are in some form of groundedness. This could come towards you in the form of like a check, an unexpected pay raise, an unexpected elevation in your finances, an unexpected opportunity to give you more money or finances. Like there's a lot that is happening, and it feels that this is going to be coming forward in the form of a conversation. Did you hear my voice just crack a little bit? Got nervous. Somebody's really nervous to talk to you or share something with you in this next 24 hours. So let's see what that is, Spirit. What's happening? What is being shared? What is the energy that is being shared in this next 24 hours? The Father of Baskets and the Two of Wands. Options. Different pathways are being shared to you. There have been many, many seeds that have been planted by you. And you have a couple of ways that you can go about this next chapter of your life. You can take the road less traveled by, or you can take the road that everybody's gone on. You can do the easy way, or you could do the hard way. Either way, you're going to get where you need to get right on time. Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. An unexpected yet correct blessing in the material world from the universe coming towards you in the next 24 hours. Ten of Baskets. There's some sort of collaboration that's coming through in the next 24 hours. This could be a collaboration with the universe. You really seeing what you've done, taking a step away from like the painting. It feels like you guys have been painting this beautiful picture of your life for so long, and it's gotten a little bit messy. Maybe you've spilt some paints and made a mess here and there. Maybe you've gotten some paint on your shirt, but it feels like in the next 24 hours, you're about to take a big step back and see what you've built, see what you've been working on. And I'm telling you, angels, it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. Even if it feels messy, even if it feels like you haven't really been following the steps, following the moves, maybe your life has been like a paint by numbers situation. Spirit is really urging y'all to get back into your art or your activities, your crafts, your hobbies. Do something with your hands. Do something to like really calm your mind, because like paint by numbers, painting, coloring books, puzzles, Legos, video games. So I'm seeing like a Nintendo Switch or like a video game controller. Like really getting back home to yourself. Because it feels like your brain is going a million miles per hour. It feels like you see so far ahead of where you're at, and it's like your body is trying to get all the way over there when you still have to go through steps 1, 2, and 3, and 4 before you can get to steps 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? So in the next 24 hours, you're going to be seeing in the material world some sort of conversation, some recognition, some sort of something is about to be brought to your attention that is going to make you take a step back and maybe breathe, pause, take a day off, literally, because this Four of Wands, stability, babe, your stability is going crazy right now. You are in such a more grounded place than what you think.